guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing amazing and you watched my previous video. So if you are here from the previous video, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching the previous one. So this is a continuation of Etihad Airways hiring process and my journey of joining Etihad. So this video is going to be all about your arrival into Abu Dhabi and what are you going to expect when you're going to arrive into Abu Dhabi after you clear your interview. Firstly, congratulations, you did good and you're gonna have an amazing life here. You're gonna explore the world, you're gonna be the happiest person, see everything that you aspired for. Many congratulations, and I wish I can fly with you, see you around in CBC. All my love. Okay, so without any further delay, let's jump into the video straight away. So when you arrive into Abu Dhabi, what are you going to expect? So basically the day that you land, you're going to have a temporary visa with you. So you will go to the immigration officer, give them the temporary visa, and they're going to stamp it for you and you're going to enter Abu Dhabi. You have to retain that visa copy. And when you enter into the arrivals, collect your bag, you're gonna exit and there's gonna be a chauffeur waiting for you. So that chauffeur is gonna escort you, take your bags and escort you all the way to the hotel. And this is where you're gonna check in and start your journey with Etihad. So basically for a first few days or a first few weeks, depending on when you get your crew accommodation, you're gonna be living in a hotel. It's gonna be an amazing life. You're gonna have one complimentary meal a day. It's either gonna be your breakfast or your dinner or lunch. You decide. It's either gonna be lunch or dinner. You can decide. So when I landed in Abu Dhabi, I was escorted by a person and then he made my journey super comfortable. I was checked into the hotel safe and sound. And then when I checked in, that is when it hit me, that, oh my god, I'm gonna be alone here. I don't know anyone here. I don't have any friends. I only knew one girl from my previous airline who also joined Etihad, but I wasn't really in her batch. She already got her batch, so I wasn't sure if I would get to meet her, if I would get to speak with her. So I was just feeling very alone and very emotional in that moment because I just left India and I just left my family, so things were a bit too overwhelming for me. So what tips I want to share with you guys is, first few weeks are gonna be very challenging for you in Abu Dhabi in terms of finances and in terms of your lifestyle, sleep cycle, everything. Because these days is when they're gonna grill you in training and you're gonna spend your money, because when you arrive in Abu Dhabi, they don't pay you anything. Basically, when you come, they're gonna open your bank account and stuff, and then they're gonna give you the salary in that account. So your arrival happens, you check into the hotel. Please make sure that you have some snacks or some food that you carried along from your home. Doesn't matter which country you're coming from. Keep some snacks or something that you can munch on initially, because first you're not gonna have an active mobile network. You don't know anything about the country, so you're gonna explore what's the places to eat around, how you're gonna get a mobile network and stuff like that. When you're there, for me, I reached Abu Dhabi on 22nd, but my induction was on 25th. So basically I had 2 more days alone doing nothing. So I explored. I went to Lulu. It's a grocery shopping mart. It's one of the biggest chains here in Abu Dhabi and in Middle East, UAE. So that's where I went to get some groceries like milk and cereal and stuff like that, which I can have when I'm hungry, because there's only one meal complimentary when you're staying in the hotel, and rest of it you either have to pay, eat outside or eat wherever you wish, but they're going to only pay you for one meal, which is included in your stay. And of course you have like 5 pieces of laundry every day. So then they're gonna send you an email that, okay, now on this day is your induction and this is what are we expecting and that what you can expect from us. This is what all we're gonna do. And then the day comes. So basically on 25th when I was joining, we got up in the morning. We were supposed to report at the training academy at 7:30 in the morning. That's what you're gonna do as well. Everything starts at 7:30 in the morning here in Etihad. So they're gonna start the academy at 7:30. You're gonna leave your hotel probably like 6:30, depends where you're staying, which part of the city. We sat in the bus. I met a few, most of the new joiners actually. They were all in black and white. Very important thing, guys. I will stop right here and I will tell you what exactly are you going to wear on your training. I didn't know this at all. I mean, I read that I'm supposed to wear black and white, but there's so many guidelines. So in training, you're going to only wear black pants or black skirt and white shirt. That's it. That's what you're going to wear. You can wear a black blazer on top, but your shirt has to be more than quarter sleeve, or you have to be like full sleeve. So I would suggest buy yourself at least two white shirts and two pants, black pants. It has to be formal pants and formal shirt. You cannot have your fancy tops, laces, threads, bow ties. No, nothing works in Etihad. They're very professional and very strict about what you have to wear in training. And since you're going to be in black and white, the only people in black and white in the academy are new joiners. So everyone else, experienced cabin crew, trainers and people from the headquarters, everyone know that you are a new joiner. So they're going to expect you to be fully professional and in good professional outfit throughout your training. And also you're supposed to carry a bag. So either it can be a backpack or it can be a handbag for girls. It has to be black. No designing, no brand labeling stuff, fancy stuff like that. It can have like a small tag of a brand, but it has to be a black backpack. So it has to be very, very professional black backpack or a black bag, just a side bag, what girls usually carry. This is gonna be your outfit, and also you're gonna wear a skin color stocking underneath your pants or skirt, doesn't matter. You're gonna always have skin color stockings on. So make sure you buy them in bulk before you come from your country. And also you're gonna wear professional heel. So you're gonna mandatorily keep two things in your bag always. You're gonna wear black plain closed toe heel, mandatory for training throughout. And you're gonna carry an extra pair of black flats in your bag. So basically black formal pair of flats is what you're gonna keep inside your bag, just in case when you have drills or when you are inside the academy, you can just change into the flats. They don't want you to be uncomfortable, but this is mandatory to have. Make sure, guys, you have this pair of formals, shoe and shirt and everything that I just said already ready and kept and packed in your bag. Me personally, I did not know about the backpack. I thought like any good backpack would do, but no. So I had to immediately purchase something from Abu Dhabi the day that I arrived, and it was a bit expensive for me initially because I was a new joiner and I was running short of funds. Also, make sure you keep at least 1500 to 2000 dirhams cash in hand when you arrive in Abu Dhabi. And I would really suggest you do this in your country before you come, because initially you're gonna be so busy that you won't have time to do anything, and you need cash because you need to eat, you need to put your data in your phone, you need to buy some stuff, you need to eat and stuff like that, and you need money. You cannot survive anywhere in the world without money. I would personally suggest please carry at least 1500 to 2000 dirhams, because for the first month and a half, depends on when you're joining, you're not gonna get any salary. So I joined on 25th of December, and on the day of the induction, we arrived in the training academy, and then they gave us our IDs. That's the most exciting part. They already have your IDs ready, so they're gonna give you ID, your name and everything is gonna be there, and you're gonna tap in and enter the training academy. Then they're gonna take you inside a room where they will do your induction, they will do some fun activities, get to know each other, what is Etihad all about, our values, our branding, what the airline is all about, stuff like that. What everyone does on induction. Basically, they're gonna get to know you and they're gonna tell you what Etihad is all about. And There's also going to be a lot of paperwork. On the first day, you're going to get your SIM card, which is going to be provided by Etihad for free. It's just that you have to put a data recharge or a calling recharge in it, but they're going to give you a SIM card for free. They're going to also get you bank representatives in the academy, so you can decide which bank you want to choose for opening your account, and they're going to open your bank account in which you're going to get your salary. And then once you're done with your paperwork and everything, your first day of induction is done. You go back home, and then you're done with everything, this, that, la, la, la. You go home, you chill, you relax, and you come to the next day of your induction. So the second day is all about dressing up, grooming. Oh, I just have an aircraft passing by. It's all about grooming sessions, and they're gonna teach you more stuff about them. What are the expectations, stuff like that. They're gonna also do a medical test. So I'm not sure if it was on the second day or the third day. I have forgotten already. I'm so sorry. But on the second day for sure, second and third day. So basically induction is a 3-day process. These 3 days you have to be with them and get to know and do your processes, paperwork of joining Etihad. And after the third day is when your training officially starts. So the second day, when you do your grooming session, they will teach you how to make a bun Etihad style, how to do a makeup, what is recommended, what is not recommended, what is the standard they follow for earring, ring, watches, makeup, if eyeliner is allowed, if not allowed, blush, which eyeshadow, you know it. It's gonna be a drill. They're gonna teach you exactly how to groom like an Etihad cabin crew member, and it's gonna be fun actually. And once you're done with this, you're gonna also have your thorough medical check, because you don't have one in your country. So this is done in Abu Dhabi. Before you go into the training, your medical is done. So then they're gonna take your blood sample, do a drug test, everything, a full body check, and they're gonna tell you actually what all checks they're gonna do on you, so don't worry about it. They're gonna take you to the Etihad Airways Medical Center. They're gonna do your checks and stuff like that. And once it is done, they also do your scar check, by the way. So if you're hiding any teeny tiny mini scars, be mindful of what you were hiding from them when they already asked you in recruitment that, do you have any scars that you want to declare? If you didn't declare, then now you're gonna get caught. Basically the stallion image instructors, they're gonna check your scars, everything. Like they're gonna flip everything, show us your scars, everything. And once you clear your first day of induction, you clear your scar test, you clear your medical assessment, and you're done with your grooming day, everything is done. You're all set to officially begin your journey with Etihad. And from third day onwards, they're gonna brief you which training you're gonna have first. Your training is almost gonna be for 6 to 7 weeks long, when you're going to graduate and stuff like that. That is all for you to experience. I don't wanna tell you everything, because I feel like you should have a good experience, first-hand experience, and you should just experience these things because they're so surreal and so amazing. Your training those days are gonna be so much fun, so make sure you live each day and enjoy it to the most, because once you start flying, you're not gonna see your batchmates, you're not gonna see anyone, barely gonna meet your batchmates. And during the training process, either in the beginning of first week or second week or third week, depends, again, you're gonna get your crew accommodation. So for us, actually, we crew accommodations were full when we joined Etihad, me and my batchmates. So we were in the hotel for almost a month, and we were almost done with our training. Only like 10 or 15 days of training was left, and we were still in the hotel. So then we got a crew accommodation, and then they help you shift to your accommodation. Oh my god, they give you a welcome kit, they give you utensils, and they give you mattress and bed sheet and duvet and pillows and pillow cover, everything that you need, they're gonna give it to you. The only thing that they don't provide you is Wi-Fi and water, and that you're gonna have to buy yourself. But everything else, electricity, stuff like that, everything is included. There's a gym, there's a pool in your accommodation. So go ahead, enjoy your lavish life while you're a cabin crew. It's gonna be super fun. One thing that I want to tell everyone, this is exactly what I was supposed to tell you professionally as your fellow colleague. But as your friend, I really want to tell you guys, please keep some cash aside. You're gonna need that money. Initially, you're gonna be very short of funds. You're gonna have your hands tied up because you're gonna get your salary like after month and a half, a month or 2 months, depends which part of the month you join. If you're joining after 15th, then approximately after month and a half you're gonna get your salary. If you join before 15, then next month you're gonna definitely get your salary. And also try to carry stuff like maybe a rice cooker or a kettle, so when you're in your hotel you can cook maybe some noodle or hot ramen, like cup noodles and stuff like that, because when you're gonna study you're gonna not have time to cook, and if you're gonna stay in the hotel for longer you're gonna be very hungry, and looking for food and buying food every day can be expensive in Abu Dhabi. So this is something as a tip I wanted to share with you. From coming from your country, please buy stockings in ample, carry a few utensils. They're gonna give you mostly everything, like a pot to cook, a pan, plate, bowl, a coffee mug, spoon, fork, knife. That's pretty much everything that they give you. So like carry something that's just gonna help cover your time and expense when you're in the hotel, because that's the most trickiest part. You're gonna end up eating the same food in the hotel and you're gonna be bored. So either carry extra cash so you can eat outside every day, or either carry a rice cooker or a kettle so you can just teeny meeny stuff you can cook in your room and eat and fulfill yourself, like have fruits and curd and stuff like that. So just keep these things in mind. That's the entire onboarding process that I just shared with you as your fellow colleague that you're gonna have in the future, and as your friend. This is a wholehearted suggestion video that I wanted to share with all of you. I hope you enjoyed watching it and I hope you like this information. If you do, please hit the like button. I'm gonna share a lot of more information about the interview process and your inside details about being an Etihad cabin crew that no one ever told you before. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn the bell notification on so you're the first one to know when I post, and make sure you comment, share it with your aspiring cabin crew members, or just if anyone enjoys watching my videos, share my video with them as well. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I love you.